And Pat Brown, we got breaking news here. Detectives just found a store in the area that sells suitcases of the same brand and design. The name is RWA Bird. That's the brand name of the suitcase. What do they do with all of this?
Well, I think the advantage they have is this guy is probably very local because there's only so far you're going to drag that suitcase, and they can look directionally where he came from and where he dumped that body. Secondly, likely this was somebody he knew or got a hold of that was in, somebody, that he would be familiar with, because I agree with you. This is not like a serial killer picking a woman out premeditated to kill her. I believe that this woman came to his place, took off her shoes, hung around, something went wrong, he got into a rage, he killed her, and then he's like, wow, she's in my apartment, she's dead, how am I going to get her out of here? Go buy yourself a suitcase, bring it back, and tote her away. Usually when you find a woman in a suitcase, it means that the guy lives in an apartment and has no other way to remove her body. And it usually happened at his place, because otherwise he'd just leave her where she lay. So,
that heavy, right now.
He has such a super heavy suitcase. This is, I mean, we're not talking 30 pounds, we're talking about a super heavy suitcase. He's got to drag and sweat to do it.
We don't know that.
You're telling me he has no clue.
We do. It's a woman. She's got to at least be 115 pounds. Probably, maybe a lot more than that. Okay, so don't tell me it's not a heavy suitcase. A woman's leg literally
know that
popped
her whole body is in there.
No, from what I've read,
parts of the woman are in there.
My understanding is that she was not chopped up. This was not body parts. They said a body was in there, and that when a passerby said, "Oh, there's blood coming out of that suitcase. Let me check it out." Unzips the suitcase, and boom, a leg goes flying out. And that there was a body in there, not body parts. Pat Brown, your thoughts on that?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it is her whole body. That's why it's a big, big suitcase. And you can see he's straining to pull it behind him. I can't believe that somebody who's been paid a few bucks is told to go that far away to really walk that bag, isn't even going to check to see what's in that sucker. Especially if he needs the money, he's going to say, hey, what's in here that's so important that I have to get rid of it. I mean, he's going to know.
On the other side, we're going to talk about why is this video always so fuzzy when we get these great shots of potential suspects. Why are the cameras so bland? We can't see the details. Everybody stay right there. We've got so much more on this gruesome suitcase slaying in just a bit.